Hey guys, Brandon from GT here. Wanted to update you guys on a lot of exciting things we're doing this week and last week for the launch of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which I am sure you're playing right now. So if I can take a couple minutes of your time, I'll update you really quick on some exciting projects we're working on. First of all, last week, we of course reviewed Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Mr. Ben Moore spent a lot of time with the game. I promise you there's not a lot of spoilers in the video, so if you're curious, if you're on the fence about the game, I invite you to check that out. Last week we also did, Mr. Michael P. Huber sat down on the rug right here and did his best to tell you the entire story of Metal Gear Solid in 12 minutes. It may not be 100% factually accurate, but it is a very entertaining video, and I invite you to check that out. Last week's GT Countdown was the top 10 Metal Gear games that was hosted by none other than Mr. Hideo Kojima, who came into our office to talk about things Metal Gear and was kind enough to intro that video for us. So if you're curious what our picks were for the top 10 Metal Gear games, you can check that out. Also, we have a video that might help you guys if you haven't started Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. Ben Moore, as I mentioned before, spent over 70 hours with the game, and he offered 10 tips that'll help you get a nice head start in that game because, you know, there's a lot to build, there's a lot to earn, and there's speedy ways to go about it. So, if you want to hit the ground running in that game, we invite you to check out that video. Also, want to promo a couple things that are coming out. This week we're doing another top 10 that is Metal Gear themed. We're doing the top 10 twists in Metal Gear games, which is something the franchise is known for. It was tough getting it down to 10 selections, but we invite you to check out that game this weekend. And if you guys are familiar at all with the Metal Gear Solid retrospective that we produced a long time ago, we did it right before Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker came out. So that was always a hole that was missing in that retro. We are filling that hole. We are producing a GT retrospective solely on Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which is going to be a great intro into Phantom Pain if you haven't started the game yet, or you'd like a little fill-in on the story tidbits that you might not know going into Phantom Pain. You can check out the GT retrospective of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which will premiere this Friday. Hope you enjoy playing the game. Thanks for watching.